First day of school was a couple days ago. Kyle, how has your life changed since two of your kids now have gone to school?
Well, this is my son's first year in kindergarten. It's his first year at big school with his big sister. So they're finally on like the same schedule, and they're finally on like a real school schedule. So like last year in pre-K, like he gets out at like 12, so I got to go pick him up, go home for an hour, then go pick Addie up, and it was just like a lot of running around. But like they don't get out till 3 o'clock. It's like we're done with work like 11, 12-ish, and I'm like, what am I going to do with my life? I'm just like skipping around, like so many more activities. Yeah. Like I can like run errands if I want. I could go work out if I want. I could take naps uninterrupted. I'm like, this is amazing. Like I was really sad about them going back to school because I really enjoy the summertime. Like there's so much less hustle and bustle. There's a lot less running around and we get a lot of time together. But this is pretty incredible.
What have you done? What have you done with your free time so far?
Oh, I did so many things. I went to the grocery store. I went to the dollar store. I got my car washed.
That's
I
it.
actually took a nap that was uninterrupted. And I was like, I woke up from it and there's like no noise. I'm like, wow, this is a whole new world.
Let me look at a boarding school. I have the whole day to myself.
No, but then I still miss them all day. So I still really like the summertime. But this is a new territory for me. So I'm like, wow, maybe I can actually start working out again.
You should, and you will.
Yeah, we were waiting to take our pictures because you said wait 6 weeks for our new show pictures.
I know, right?
We never said a date.
2 months.
You said 6 weeks.
True.
It's been like 6 weeks 5 times.
You told us when the 6 weeks would start, and it has not started. Is that how it works?
No, I said we set a date 6 weeks from now, and then I have the date on the calendar, and then I have 6 weeks.
So, Peyton, what about what's the deal with you and Kadeem moving into your apartment? Is that happening? Is it started?
Yeah, so
where are you
it's
on that?
happening, and we made the decision. We are going to go with the apartment. We're going to go with the apartment. We're going to do our own thing. It's going to be fun. Everyone's excited. My mom is like, put the claws back in. She's like kind of chill with us doing our own thing now. She was super for the house. And I was like...
Your brother's house.
Yeah, from my brother's house. And I was just like, it's just not going to work for us. And so she eventually came around. So it's all good.
So when do you move in?
Things changing. We move in September 11th.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I asked, I was like, can we not move in on that Monday? But it's going to be fine. It'll be chill. We'll have to go back and stay with like my mom and my dad for a week though. So I don't know how that's going to go.
How come you can't move in on the first, like, what they do? Like,
Well, just what the unit wasn't available then.
Oh, they probably got to get it all cleaned.
Yeah,
and
which
all
I
that.
appreciate.
Yeah.
Right.
And how come you can't stay where you are until then?
Well, just because I didn't ask to.
Oh, okay.
I just put in like my 30 day. I didn't really think about
Well,
that.
I mean, it's not like it's like an apartment complex. It's like your friend's mom and dad, and you're
Yeah.
renting their little side house.
Well, yeah, but
So I
it's
think if you
also-
go, hey, is it cool if I move out on the 10th? And they'd probably be like, yeah, sure.
Well, yeah, but I also, like, the unit that we were originally going to move into had a move-in day of September 1st.
Mm-hmm.
And then we changed our mind. And I had already put in my 30-day notice. And they are, like, family friends, so I could ask, but I think I'd rather just go stay and get my laundry done for a week.
Yeah. Home
And
cooking?
then,
Little
yeah,
home cooking?
you know what I mean? Go
Yeah.
and chill at home for a little bit and then go. So,
That's one way of looking at it. Because I was
Yeah.
like, why would you want to move twice?
That's
Moving
exactly where I
well,
was.
It's
yeah,
the worst.
I know.
exactly
but
what I was
we're
thinking.
putting it, like, in a storage unit and in the garage. It'll be fine. I'm not really too worried.
That's exciting,
Yeah,
though.
I know. It's
Hey.
big things
Big
happening.
things.
Here's what's going to happen, I think, and we should pay attention. Eventually, you're going to hear from Peyton either on the air or off the air. Moving sucks.
It's the worst.
Moving sucks. I can't believe it because you're 25. You're going to
Yeah.
be 25 tomorrow. Like you're
Don't
going to
remind me.
you're probably going to move 10 more times, and you're going to hate every time.
Yeah,
And
I
now
know.
you're going to realize while we're all going, why don't you just move from the apartment to the house to the house?
Well, I think we're going to get movers. That's probably like a very
Still
big
sucks.
option.
Look, I know none of us won the Mega Millions, but you think about, will I buy a big house? And I wouldn't just because I don't want to move.
I just feel like you never realize how much crap you have until you move. Even if
true.
it's a small space. I mean, even every time I moved out of a dorm, an apartment, anywhere, I'm like, it just keeps coming. Like I thought this would be one car full. It's
So-
like not.
Along those lines, like you just said, so we sold our cabin in Pine Top, and we had to clean it out. And we did, and my wife did it, and most of it, and she went back to go do it again. And I've discovered in my closet here at home all these new clothes, like this shirt that I'm wearing right now. This morning, I'm like, where'd that come from? And I'm like, oh, this is my Pine Top clothes. And then she was like, there's so much stuff. And I can't, and that was a place we went to just every once in a while. Like I said to her, wouldn't that be interesting or fun to clean our house that we live in as if we're moving?
We've said that so many times.
Mentally, we're moving. Clean out the house. But it's miserable.
Just don't do it.
Yeah, it's just not to do it. But I want to because I know I'll find all kind of cool stuff.
Yeah.